Angry guy here. And black men are furious at black women and becoming password bros because of it. Black men are furious at black women and becoming password bros because of it. Let's go ahead and just jump right into this video because I want you guys to see just how serious things have become.
Why is dating so hard?
Man, cause these hoes is goofy. They fuck with niggas who they feel better and feel like they got, like they some gold digging shit on some. You feel me? You know what gold digging is?
Explain to the people what that is.
Look, gold digging is a bitch a female that only want you for your money and she don't want real love. So them the hoes I just slut out. You feel me? They get no pay from. Get no pay from me. You feel me? They just get slutty and I bail. You feel me? I'm out of the facts.
Okay.
Okay, what's the question again?
Why do you think dating is hard?
Because of social media. Social media got these chicks thinking that they got options that they don't have.
Can I say something?
Hold on. So social media got these chicks thinking that they got something that they don't have. So they only fuck with niggas who got bread, and then turn around and be mad when them type of dudes who got a bunch of money want every bitch. These same bitches will turn around and pay Chris Brown $1,000 to take pictures with him. You feel me? See, hold on. They charge broke niggas to chill with them, but the more money you got, the less you got to spend. See, women only want to deal with dudes who don't have no opinion. That's why you see a lot of these bad chicks with these goofy ass, soft ass niggas who ain't gonna challenge them on nothing, who ain't gonna ask them no questions. Any man that got his own shit taken care of, don't need their money, don't need their pussy. They don't want to deal with a nigga like that. They want a nigga that they can talk to crazy and disrespect them because they don't want no structure. They scared of real men, you feel me? Because a real man ain't gonna let them talk crazy and do all that goofy dumb shit.
So modern day men are more feminine now more than ever.
Definitely.
All I'm gonna say is, the same bitch who went to school need gas money.
Yeah, let her talk.
I'm a woman. So what you saying?
I said women don't like dudes who got their own, who don't need them. They rather deal with men who are not that intellectually aggressive, who gonna let them say what they want and do what they want. They rather deal with a man like, not saying you like that, but most women out here don't want to deal with a man who gonna say, baby, nah, don't wear that. Nah, baby, don't talk like that. They don't really want to deal with that. They rather deal with a dude who let them say and do whatever they want to do. And they think if a man be a man, he's toxic.
So I got one question.
Watch the camera.
Hey, but look, when you say this though, real shit. Let me keep it G, but you like real P. You see, I got the P on my
Pause 1 sec. What's your response to that?
I got one question for you.
No, what's your response? What we said though?
Do you fuck with real women? Cause you gotta
I'ma say this.
You gotta agree. You gotta agree.
Question. Let me ask you.
Guys.
That's a good question.
Pause.
Let me answer it. That's a good question.
Guys, hold on. Pause.
That's a great question. Can I answer it?
Guys, if we want to do this, we need to have some order,
That's
right?
true. He's right.
So
He's right.
you
Let
need to be
talk.
quiet. You need to stand over there and stop getting in front of the camera, right?
bad.
You
My
gotta
bad, homie.
stand over here too.
My bad,
And we
homie.
need to have a conversation.
You're absolutely
because
right,
the
brother.
shit's not gonna make any sense.
That's a fact.
If everybody's fucking talking
Can I
at the
say
same
one thing real
time.
quick?
Nah, let her answer her question.
Can I say one thing?
Bro,
Hold on, bro.
Trying to say,
She had a
Brody.
question. Repeat your question, sweetheart.
One
So my question was, do you fuck with a real woman?
Let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked
Okay, I'm
is
listening.
because if you fuck with a real woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing
I
this,
respect that,
this
baby. So let me
nasty
answer
ass
that.
shit.
Let me answer that. This is the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got two parents. They interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference. Y'all gotta stand far away from the hoes, cause y'all dress like them. Y'all wear the same shit they wear. Y'all listen to the same music they listen to. And y'all stand for the same shit they stand for. In most cases, not you, baby, but in most cases, the real women got too much in common with the hoes. Let me give you an example. We from the hood and all that, but a street nigga, that's really out in the plug, that's really out there doing that dumb shit, he ain't got shit in common with me. So we look mad different. The women, y'all look too much, talk too much, and act too much like the bitches who ain't shit. So we don't know the difference.
But you gotta surround yourself. You say you from the hood, right?
Of course.
So you from the hood. So you gonna be surrounded by hood bitches.
No.
No, but you
I'm
are.
from the hood. I don't live there. I live up here now.
You live in Charlotte?
Of course, uptown, baby.
Uptown, right here?
Down the street.
So you seem very intelligent.
Very.
You seem very, very intelligent. So my thing is, you know what you want in a woman?
I don't know what the woman about until I get to know her. So
that's the thing. You gotta talk to her. You gotta be like, hey, you look very nice.
They talk the same shit the goofy bitches is talking about.
You wanna know?
So, I mean, that's actually the end of the video, unfortunately. However, as you guys can see, black men are furious at black women, and they're becoming password bros because of it. They're tired of the games. They're tired of the nonsense. They're tired of all of it. And like this guy said, you know, he said that the so-called real women are standing too close to the women who are doing these things, to the women who are putting themselves out there, and the women that are toxic in society. And they dress like them, they look like them, they listen to the same music as them. So how is a man supposed to differentiate and say, oh, so you're a good woman? You're not like that. Even though you listen to the same music, you agree with the same things that they are saying and that they're doing, you know, how am I supposed to find you? And really, what he's really trying to say is that, you know, you guys are chameleons because, you know, if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. All right. And a lot of these women are out here trying to act like they're not ducks when they're ducks. You know, they're like, oh, I'm not like this woman. I'm not like her. But bro, you act like her. You act like these same women. You agree with the same things that they're doing. All right. You vote for the same things that they vote for. How are you different from them? All right. You're not all that different. The simple truth is that you don't want to face the same consequences that they're facing. That's really all it comes down to. You have a lot of women who did these things in society, who lived these lives, and now they don't want to pay they don't want to pay up. You know, they don't want to face consequences for what they've done. And it's absolutely ridiculous. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this content, please subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications to never miss another video again, and like the video because it tells YouTube that you're enjoying my content. You want to see more of it, so YouTube will show you more of it. But guys, this is where we're at right now. And as you can see, just because you come from the hood doesn't make you stupid. A lot of these guys, they came from the hood and then they left the hood. And they are tired of the nonsense. They're tired of the games. All right. But you have a lot of these women who are in the hood and they stay in the hood. And that's all they know is the hood. All right. They're not trying to rise up out of it. They are comfortable in that. They're comfortable in it. All right. And it's no wonder that men like this guy right here will get up and say, you know what, I'm done. I wash my hands. I'm washing my hands of all of this. I'm going overseas. I'm gonna find me a girl overseas. Either he goes, you know, he becomes an MWA. He walks away from society, and he either says, you know what, I'm not messing around with anyone. I'm good by myself, or I'm gonna go overseas. I'm gonna go to the Philippines or Vietnam or Laos or one of those countries, or some Dominican Republic, some country in South America, or even Eastern Europe, and find me a woman who is traditional and has traditional values and morals. And I'm going to go there and find me a woman like that. And then I'm going to be all right, you know, versus staying here in the States or in the UK or wherever, a Western country, and put up with this type of nonsense. And they all have an excuse. They all have a comeback. And let me tell y'all right now, a lot of guys don't want to argue. Like she's here arguing and putting up this front and fight when she's probably one of them. She's probably one of them. All right. She's like, they're literally like, not all women are like that. Like this dude literally said it. Like, you're standing next to these people. Y'all look like them, sound like them. I mean, he's really exposing them for what they are and who they are. He said if there's like 10 lions coming at you, you know, you're not gonna stop and try to figure out which one is the good lion. Like it's literally like that right now. It is literally like that. You know, and I'm telling y'all, this whole passport bro thing, men walking away, it's literally either men deciding that, yeah, we're done with society, or we're just going to chill. We're just going to chill. We're not getting in relationships or doing anything. We're just going to chill, or we're going to walk, or we're going to leave and become passport bros. And not all passport bros are looking for a woman either. A lot of passport bros are going overseas and just going overseas to relax and find some peace away from the nonsense and the craziness happening in Western society. They're not even going over there to look for a woman. They're just going over there to just live and relax and enjoy what life they have left. But if they decide that they are going to find a woman, they're not doing it in the West. And, you know, it's amazing because all these women, roughly half of all women, will be single and childless in just 7 years. I want you guys to understand, single and childless. All right? That's two things. That means that there will also be women, a lot of women who will be single, but also have kids. So you're going to have a lot of single mothers out here, and then a lot of women who are single and childless. So the number of women right now, half of all Americans are already single. This is a shocking statistic. Half of all Americans are single. It's crazy. Half. All right? And that number is only growing. But in 7 years, not only will almost half of all Americans be single and childless, but not half all Americans, half of all women between the ages of 24, 25, and 44 will be single and childless. But you're going to have a lot of women who are going to be single mothers. And this is going to be terrible for society. You know, it's going to be absolutely horrible for society. And men are not going to step up. Men, guys, like, look at this dude. Like, this dude is tired of it. All these men, you have a lot of men that came from the hood, and they're sick and tired of the garbage because they don't want that hood life. They don't want that hood life. Like, seriously, why would you want that crap? You've got guys like this who struggle to get out the hood, only to get pulled back up in that nonsense because that's the kind of life that these women want. You've got to be kidding me. Like, you know what's crazy? It's like women are attracted to toxic. A lot of modern day women are attracted to toxic men and toxic behavior. And, you know, you look at like some of the PUA garbage, and these guys are just F-boys. You know, like they used to be called beggars, like pee beggars. You know what I mean? Like, oh, these guys are just pee beggars. But these days, like, you know, it's just crazy. It's just literally stupid, man. It is stupid how when you look at how guys are treated in society and the kinds of guys that are still out there looking for relationships. Like, you have to be a fool to be out there in Western society trying to date today. Are you kidding me? Are y'all kidding me? I would never. You've got to be kidding me. And there's a lot of women who will try to shame men because they don't want to date in this environment. They don't want it. They're done with it, and they're gonna try to shame y'all for this. Like how crazy are you? Like, you know, men are like, listen, things are too rough out there right now. I'm not gonna mess with this. I'm gonna shame you. What? You're gonna shame me because I'm talking about how toxic. It's like modern women have completely disconnected from reality. I'm telling y'all that I'm not doing this because of toxic. I'm not even gonna risk it because of how the toxicness I'm seeing out there, and the way you're gonna respond is being with toxic behavior, right? And really, what they're doing is they're basically trying to let you know that, okay, well, we're gonna attack, but by the way, and if you ever think about trying to leave, we're gonna attack you some more. That's so stupid, though. That's kind of dumb. That's really dumb, because you have got a lot of guys who are like, yeah, we're not even messing around with y'all anymore. They're like, okay, so we're gonna attack y'all and we're gonna call you names and we're gonna shame y'all. That's only confirming what these men are saying. You know, like all you're doing is confirming it. All you're doing, and then you have these women who are trying to do the whole soft girl era thing, all right, which is a joke. And its irony is they don't even want normal guys. All right, they're out here trying to find millionaires and billionaires, multi-millionaires and billionaires, because a simple millionaire can't hold them down. A simple millionaire can't hold these soft girls down. They want to live lives of ease and comfort. They want to spend crazy amounts of money. All right, they want an ATM that is unlimited. Okay, the Tate brothers couldn't hold these women down. Tate brothers out here buying fancy cars and nice watches, and they couldn't hold these women down. They could not. The average, listen to me, the average multimillionaire cannot hold down a modern woman, because you have a lot of men who basically are like, I have more money than I can ever spend. And then they meet a modern day woman and they realize, yeah, no thanks, but no thanks, because she will make me broke. Because it's like, even when you can't spend it, she can spend it. She can spend $1 billion. You meet a woman, you meet the average woman, she can spend $1 billion. She can spend $1 billion. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I'm telling y'all, there are women out there right now that think they deserve trillionaires. We don't even have any of those yet. And if you tell a woman, like, you think you deserve a trillionaire, she's like, yes, I do. And you're like, there are no trillionaires on this planet. And she's like, well, I'll wait. And you're like, what? She's like, I'll wait. So you're saying that there is no one on this planet that currently meets your standards. That's correct. And I am worth it. So I will wait until someone comes along that meets my standards, because I'm not settling for any of these broke boys. Guys, the level of narcissism, like, that is such an extreme level of narcissism. Like, you have to be so narcissistic to actually believe this. And they truly believe that they're going to get it. And a lot of them think that God is going to give it to them, because God doesn't want them to settle. God doesn't want them to settle for no broke billionaire. God has a trillionaire for them. Sure, there are no trillionaires yet, but that's because God is making that trillionaire for them. God is building that trillionaire for them. God is crafting that trillionaire for them. So that trillionaire is out there, right? So even though you don't know, they know, because God has told them that man is there. And they will not believe anything different. So they are good where they are, because that man is on the way, because God has already ordained it. This is delusion, guys. This is the level, and no one corrects them. No one corrects them. No one corrects them. They will go on television and say these things, and other women will tell them, yes, queen, yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. And then you wonder why dudes are like, yeah, I can't be bothered with this. I'm not like, a lot of dudes are not gonna be out there trying to explain anything. I'm gonna explain it to her. I'm gonna speak to her about it. You've got to be kidding me. A lot of dudes are not wasting their time with this nonsense, trying to explain things. No, they don't have time for that. Life is too short. These men are walking away, focusing on themselves and their own happiness. They don't have time for this nonsense. All these games that these women are playing. It's sickening. It is so sickening. It's no wonder men are tired. Tired of the games, tired of the bull crap, sick of it. And they're walking away from Western society, Western women, and they're going overseas to start new lives with Filipino wives, or simply by themselves and looking for peace. That's what men are chasing these days. Men are chasing peace. Peace. Men just want peace. It's like a lot of women are like, well, you're not going to have any peace unless you take care of me and give me what you want. Give me what I want. That's not peace. That's not peace. All right? That's extortion. And men are tired of being extorted. Men, we all make mistakes in life too, but like there's no room for mistakes anymore, because women will destroy. And here's the thing: if you're a guy that she's in love with, then it doesn't matter. Whatever you do is it doesn't mean anything. But if she likes you, then yeah, you're good. If she doesn't like you, then you're screwed. Enough is enough. And it's only a mistake if she doesn't find you attractive. Men are tired, and that's why men are walking away and staying away. What do you guys think regarding this? Black men are furious at black women and becoming password bros because of it. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you think. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.